Hello, my favorite kiddos. Hi, Anthony. Hi, Josiah. Hi, Jason. Hi, Sperry. Ezra, Elliot, Abby. I have another book for you. It's been a while, I know. It's called I Love You, Stinky Face. And it's by Lisa McCourt. Illustrated by Sid Moore. Stinky Face. Look, it's got a skunk. I wonder if he's the stinky face. Let's look and see. I love you, Stinky Face. Can you see the pictures? I love you, my wonderful child, said Mama as she tucked me in. But I had a question. This is a big book. Whoa, I don't know if you can see it all. I'll do one page at a time. Mama, what if I were a big, scary ape? Would you still love me then? If you were a big, scary ape, would your mama still love you then? Let's see. I think I know the answer. If you were a big, scary ape, I would comb your whole hairy self to make sure you didn't have any tangles. And I would make your birthday cake out of bananas. And I would tell you, I love you, my big, scary ape. That's a lot to fit in there. Look at that birthday cake. It's a big one. All these bananas sticking out of it. But Mama, what if I were a super smelly skunk and I smelled so bad that my name was Stinky Face? Well, I don't know. Stinky Face. Let's see. Then I would give you a bath and sprinkle you with sweet-smelling powder. And if you still smelled bad, I wouldn't mind, and I would hug you tight and whisper in your ear, I love you, Stinky Face. Can you see all the pictures? See the pretty flowers I got for Secretary's Day? And a big smiley face? Nice, huh? But Mama, what if I were an alligator with big sharp teeth that could bite your head off? Ooh. Big sharp teeth that could bite her head off. What do you think? Then I would buy you a bigger toothbrush for your big teeth and make sure that you brush them every night so they'd stay healthy and strong. And if you had a sore throat, I would stick my head right inside your enormous jaws to make sure you were okay. And I would say, I love you, my ferocious alligator. Wow, you wouldn't do that with a real alligator. You wouldn't stick your head in an alligator's mouth. You ever seen an alligator brush their teeth before? Look at all those bubbles coming out of his mouth from all that toothpaste. Let's see what's next. Oh, this book is so big. Whoa, can you see it? But Mama, what if I were a terrible, meat-eating dinosaur with razor-sharp claws that ripped my sheets to shreds every night while I slept? Wow, look at those claws. Ooh, razor-sharp claws. I don't don't think I'd want to get anywhere near him. You think Mama would still love him? Then I would give you plenty of meat to eat, if that is what you liked. And I would sew your sheets back together every day, because after all, ripping them would be an accident. And I would tuck you into your newly mended sheets every night and say, I love you, my sweet, terrible dinosaur. So what's this dinosaur eating? Looks like a huge pile of hamburgers. I didn't know dinosaurs liked hamburgers. Mama's tucking them in. Night, night, dinosaur. Sweet, terrible dinosaur. Ah. But Mama, what if I were a swamp creature with slimy, smelly seaweed hanging from my body, and I couldn't ever leave the swamp, or I would die? Look at him. Ugh. I guess Mama would have to go to the swamp, huh? Let's see. Aha. Then I would build a house right next to the swamp, and I would stay with you and take care of you, always. And when you splashed to the surface, I would say, I love you, my slimy little swamp monster. He doesn't look too small to me. Not a little swamp monster. I think he's a big swamp monster. And Mama's blowing him kisses. And there's the house right next to the swamp. Boy, he's got a lot of questions. But Mama, what if I were a green alien from Mars and I ate bugs instead of peanut butter? Looks like he's catching bugs. Think he's going to eat them? Then I would dress you in colors that showed off your nice green skin. And I would pack your lunchbox with beetles and spiders and ants and grasshoppers and the tastiest bugs you ever had. And I would pack a note with all the bugs that said, I love you, little greenie. Bon appetit. What does bon appetit mean? I think it means enjoy your food. Look at that sandwich. Ooh, who would want to eat that sandwich? Not me, that's for sure. Josiah, would you eat that sandwich? Sperry would. No? Maybe. But Mama, what if I were a cyclops and I had just one big, gigantic eye in the middle of my head? That's what a cyclops is. It's a big giant with just one big eye in the middle of his head. And look, looks like the dog is so afraid it's running away. Think Mama would still love him? Let's see. Then I would look right into your gigantic eye and say, I love you, my little cyclops, and I would sing you a lullaby until your one gigantic eyelid got droopier and droopier, and it finally closed and you fell fast asleep. Look at him. You think he snores? He's got his mouth open. He probably does snore. Seems to me Mama would love him no matter what he is. But let's see. I love you, Mama. And I love you, my wonderful child. The end. That was a good book. I love you, Stinky Face. I got it from the lending library at school because we're not allowed to go to the big library because everything is closed down. And did you see my sign on the window back there? It says, "Thank you to all helpers." So in this time when we can't go out, or when we do go out, we have to wear face masks. There's a lot of people who are still working. You have to remember to thank them for being out there working. And a lot of doctors and nurses and policemen and firemen, all those people out there working. And teachers are working too. They're not at the school, but they're still working. And even me, I work at a school, but I work at home. Sometimes I go into the building, but I'm the only one there. So that works for me. So I miss you guys, and I love you, and I will read you another book very soon. Bye.